rounds. We're going to finish this with dunk. Who wants to get a dunk?
Dunk right now. Move Come on, twin. Trampoline.
Toronto Raptors. Yeah, so we'll keep this short because we talk about the Toronto Raptors pretty much every day or every other day. Like, that's our team. But the glaring issues we have is the wing shot. We got a lot of wings. Can it work? We don't know. That's the big question. Dennis Schroeder just won a trophy in the FIBAs. MVP, played a big role in what Germany did. And that's something that we should be proud of. And that's something that we should look forward to in terms of us being competitive. We know that this is a team that is better than they were last year. Other people are looking at it like, oh, they lost Van Fleet. They're not going to be as good as they were. But we know that that is a situation that we're better by subtraction. By Van Fleet not being on the team, it opens up opportunities for other guys. But also, it's up to us to what comes to the coaching. And look, Darko's a European coach, so it should all work well for you. Well, I say over.
Yeah, I'm thinking strongly over.
The talent is over. The talent is over. It's just how the guys work together. So it's really theirs to lose, but the talent's there.
Definitely, yeah.
And like I said, it's better to have more than less.
So I will say this. Definitely we're going with over 35 wins. I look at the Raptors team as like 6th, 7th in the East, trying to stay out of a play-in game this year. I don't see any problem with us being in the playoffs. The thing is, I don't see us as a contending team, and I don't see us going into 2024-25 with OG, Pascal, and Scotty. I do believe there's a trade looming. Plus, when you look at the roster, it looks like we have an insurance plan when it comes to forwards. Like I said, we're a wing shop. We have plenty of forwards. So if we trade a couple, we'll still be okay when it comes to size and defense. I see that as the identity of our team. Ball movement, ball handling, especially when you talk about guys who are like 6'8", 6'9", who can dribble the ball, pass the ball. We have a lot of that on the team. And if we made a trade, regardless who we made the trade with, whether it's OG or Pascal, which I don't think it should be Pascal, I still believe that Pascal is the best player on this team. And even though everybody is ready to give the keys to Scotty Barnes, I wouldn't be so quick to do that, right? Being that, like I said, having a talent like Pascal, Scotty hasn't reached that point yet. So it's still a gamble, regardless how you look at it. Regardless how much upside you think Scotty Barnes has, he hasn't reached that plateau yet. So maybe we see it this year. We see Scotty Barnes rise and take that position. But I do believe that it's going to be between Scotty and Pascal. I don't see them sharing the starting lineup together. I just don't see that in the future. So that's going to be interesting how all that plays out. This preseason, I actually attended one of the games. I attended the game they had at home versus the Taipans. And hey, they gave them a good butt whooping. And if you ask me, they haven't really been challenged this preseason. All the teams they've played have been below average, especially at their records in the preseason. The Chicago Bulls not doing so well. Sacramento Kings are still looking for a win. And the Washington Wizards should be another easy one. So we will start the season with a big challenge, which is the Minnesota Timberwolves, who I think are going to be a very dangerous team this year. So that is going to give us, and plus that's a big team. They have a lot of size, just like we do. So it'll be interesting to see how that game goes. Like I said, I'm interested though to see how the Raptors do this year. I'm still happy with that pick, Grady Dick. We weren't supposed to be able to get that pick. He was supposed to be gone around 8, 9. So the fact that we got him where we got him, one of the best shooters in the draft, I still see the success that we had this offseason. Like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with OG and Pascal this season, and if they even make it to the offseason. So that's going to be the interesting part. But definitely, regardless, I'm looking forward to this season with the Raptors. And let's see how far we go.